Yo, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet VGC video. I'm your host, Jose Rocks. Today we're going to be getting into some Showdown battles, so I'm going to call this the Showdown Circuit. I know a lot of people really do enjoy Showdown, so I wanted to make some content based around Showdown, just showcase some of the battles. Since the ladder is not currently up for Regulation G, we're going to be hopping on the Showdown ladder to play some games. So I have a Calyrex Ice team here. If we want to go through the team builder, we're pretty much going to be using a Clear Amulet variant with Water Terror, pretty standard. Minimum speed, close combat as the coverage move. Ursaluna, pretty standard as well. One note, we got Grass Terror here, so that Ursaluna is able to beat Amoonguss under Trick Room in case they have Amoonguss. Also, we have Safety Goggles, Photograph. We have Shadow Ball as tech so that we can beat the Calyrex Shadows, and of course Psychic for Amoonguss. Pretty standard in Center Roar with Citrus Berry, Ghost Terror, standard Urshifu Rapid Strike, and pretty much standard Rillaboom. One note, we have Grass Terror so that we can do a little bit more damage with the grass type attacks. I'm thinking about changing that up, so maybe in a couple games I may change it to like a defensive terror in case I see that I don't really need the extra damage. I'm thinking about maybe a Fire Terror since I don't have a Fire Terror on this team. But we'll see. We'll go with it for. Actually, let's just try it because I feel if we do run into like, it's not a lot of Torkoal actually. So I do want to try the damage first. There's not a lot of Torkoal right now. I think having the Grass Terror Grassy Glide just does a lot of damage, right? And with Helping Hand from Photograph, we can like pick up some surprise KOs. We have like a lot of priority here with these two. So we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and get into the battle. We're gonna be doing the single batter closed team sheet ladder, and if you guys like the best of 3 open team sheet ladder as well, just leave a like for me. We're trying to reach 500 subscribers, and I can start making some type of videos for the best of 3 ladder too, just in combination to my journey through VGC. But let's go ahead and get into the circuit. Alright, Groudon, Walking Wake, Raging Bolt, Flutter, Ground Snarl, and Rillaboom. So he has screens here. How good is that for him? I don't know why I keep looking at Groudon thinking it's a fire type. It's a dragon and fighting. I think Ursaluna looks good here. They want to leave Ursaluna for Graph, Calyrex in the back, and I mean Trick Room's kind of free here. I'll bring Center Roar. Yeah, this is like free Trick Room. Not too much damage. Actually, I don't want to take out Raging Bolt just yet. I want to chip Ground Snarl. Alright. So this is pretty much getting everything in Calyrex Ice range. Oh, that's just a double KO. Nice. Let's turn a Trick Room. I expect to double protect here. So I'm switching to Instant and protect. Clear Amulet. Protect. Okay. Alright, so now I fake out Groudon, Terra, Trick Room. That's speed boost of Flutter, so the only thing that could KO is maybe Shadow Ball. So this should safely get us Trick Room back up. This Calyrex has something like Ghost Terror. No, he already Terror Raging Bolt into Fairy, so we're pretty much good here. Your protect failed because there's nothing to protect from. I switched in and you protect Calyrex and I protect Calyrex. Alright. So, I mean, Groudon's vulnerable here, so I should just Flare Blitz Flutter if the sun is up and Glacial Lance. I mean, it's double KO. Groudon's weak to ice, so if it doesn't protect here, it just gets one shot. He didn't set up Reflect, so. Nice. Flutter was Sash. Ooh, Calyrex Ice is pretty strong. I'm thinking of maybe changing out Ursaluna for potentially a redirection user. Maybe something like a Clefairy. I actually think I like that better. We'll stick with Ursaluna for now, but if I was to bring this team in game, I'd probably bring it in with a Clefairy. Because honestly, I don't need Ursaluna's damage if I have Calyrex Ice and Urshifu doing my damage, and Rillaboom, Farigiraf, and Incineroar always do decent chip damage to everything. So he's probably gonna leave Farigiraf, DD and go for Imprison. Let's see, if he leaves Mienshao, how do I want to deal with Mienshao? I think I want to just go Ensign, Calyrex, and I think Rillaboom. Yeah, to get rid of Side Spam. Yep, this Mienshao. I think I just want to Trick Room. Terra knockoff Calyrex. Oh yes, taunt. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna Shadow Ball Calyrex. Switching to Rillaboom. Taunt is good tech on Mienshao, so that's probably why you need redirection here. Gonna switch in Indeedee here. Yeah, Calyrex is down. Taunt's over. And I still have Calyrex Ice to pretty much close this game out. I just need to get Trick Room up. Alright, there's me and Chow. I'll click Trick Room. Actually, just Psychic me and Chow. Flare Bliss it. Now you have Taunt, right? So I expect Fake Out, Close Combat. Maybe Feint, Wide Guard. Definitely Wide Guard. So definitely Wide Guard, Close Combat. Fake Out. So with Taunt, that means you can't really hit in center row. Alright, we just need to get rid of Miencha at this point, because he's probably going to go for Wide Guard plus Spore. Maybe even Terra Amogus to get around Flare Blitz. Now, he has like Amogus and Indeedee, but how do you deal damage to Calyrex if Miencha goes down? Like, your priority should be to protect it, right? Yep, he went for Wide Guard. And that's going to be game. Because how do you beat Calyrex now? You just have no damage. Yep. Nice. I do kind of want to just go ahead and get rid of the Ursaluna, because the redirection is so much more valuable. Alright. We'll be right back, Rick. Alright, we're back. Alright. Annihilate Pier. Is that Final Gambit? Tinglu. Ditto. This is a cool team. This is Tinglu Dondozo stuff that's been going around Regulation F. I still think that Calyrex is just so good here. I think I'm gonna go Urshifu, Clefairy, Calyrex. Rillaboom is also so good into both of those, and I have high horsepower too. I wonder if this is Final Gambit Annihilate. I think I'm just gonna go after it. Oh, that's a good switch. power set. Okay. This is a stall team, man. He finally protects. He's all the way stalled. All right, so now I can just beat that with Urshifu. So that was kind of the point here. He had Black Sludge on that. Yeah, so he has a bunch of healing here. I want to knock off the Dondozo. Yeah, he has a lot of healing here. Alright, Donzo's down. Oh. He's adamant on toxic, using toxic. I probably should have went for the Trick Room setup here. He's probably going for Trick Room here. Oh, he didn't. His defense will drop, so my close combat should KO. It's been a long, drawn-out game. Oh, he forfeited. Nice. So I think if he doesn't switch there, Surgeon Strikes KOs Eternatus. Close combat KOs Ditto, because his HP is a lot lower and he's dropped his defense. And then he's just Annihilate. And we should be able to finish that. I can't hit it with close combat, but I have Rillaboom plus I should get off of Surgeon Strikes with Urshifu, right? And then I just set up Trick Room. Yep, and that should be enough to seal that game. Okay, he has Leavenly, And he has Jugulis but no electric terrain. Interesting. Let's see, what should we use here? I feel like Calyrex just does so much damage across the board here. It's actually kind of crazy. Groudon is like 90% of the time carrying Clear Amulet. Let's go Rillaboom, Calyrex. Actually, if he leads Groudon plus Ogerpon, that's pretty scary. So I'm gonna go in Incineroar, Calyrex, Rillaboom, and Clefairy. Yep, I had a feeling he would go with this lead. Alright, so I'm gonna fake out Ogre. You could go for a Heat Crash, but that shouldn't KO Calyrex. And he might just go for Blades. Do I need to waste my Terra here? Is it worth it? I think just in case he goes for a Heat Crash, it's probably worth it. I really want to keep Incineroar though. Yeah, I want to keep Incineroar as a matter of fact. I'm going to Terra Incineroar, fake out, and Trick Room. I think he's just going to go for Blades here. Okay. But now I got Incineroar under Trick Room. He's gonna probably protect Groudon here, so I want to close combat Ogerpon. Yeah. A Flare Blitz should do it. So he just wasted his Terra for nothing, and now Groudon is vulnerable. Actually, let me knock off Groudon. Switch in Rillaboom. +2 Blaze seems like it always knocks out now. I'm gonna go for Follow Me because I think it might have Will-O-Wisp and just would him out Groudon. He doesn't have any more Terra. So you either Reflect or you Will-O-Wisp. Let's just Quash. Okay, that's even better. Nice. Follow Me was correct. We didn't need the Helping Hand bonus. And now Jugulis is just in trouble, right? I do need to get another Trick Room up. But I guess I can target Sableye here. Sad Sableye. Gravity, Quash, Fake Out. Why are you going Gravity? I guess that's for Groudon, but he doesn't have anything else he can do. Nothing to do here if we go for another Protect on that slot. Grassy Glass, Sableye. Yeah, because he's going to target this anyway, so. Oh. Oh, I'm just going to Helping Hand with Hammer. Now I get a free switch into Calyrex. Follow Me. And just click Glacial Lance, honestly. Yep. GG's, this team is strong. All right, so we did switch out Ursaluna for Clefairy, and we see like the impact it has immediately. Like just being able to protect things is just very good. I don't know how good the knockoff is there. Maybe like Life Dew. I think Life Dew may be better. I just didn't want to just easily be taunted. We'll try to knock off for now, because Clefairy being able to remove items is still pretty good. I was thinking about Life Dew here, but then like once you get taunted, you have to immediately switch out, which is not good. There's a couple things I'm thinking about switching with this team, but this is just a prototype, so let's just keep playing with it. All right, we have another Calyrex Shadow team here. This is really hyper offense. I wonder if that's Dark Earth's true. Most likely water. Man, this is very hyper offense. I think I'm gonna leave Urshifu plus Frigoraph. That way, if he like leaves Lando plus Calyrex Shadow, he's in trouble. Calyrex Ice and Ensign. He has no real stopping to this. You can go for Windhammer, that shouldn't one shot. I was just, okay, free switch into Calyrex. I think that was worth it to get rid of his Calyrex, because it probably had like Imprison or his own Trick Room. Yeah, so I just want a Helping Hand, Close Combat, and Incineroar. Remove that. Alright, U-turn. Let's just try to remove Urshifu. Yeah. We are -2 defense now. Yeah. The Rillaboom might not have Protect, so this looks like a free. Just keep cooking Close Combat. I mean, it's +1, so it's doing a lot of damage. I might just KO. I'm still debating on whether high horsepower is better, but for the mons that want to Terra in the fire to get around the ice coverage. Gosh, Calyrex is so good. That's why Urshifu's on this team, because being able to threaten the Calyrex like that, like his team is hyper offense. It was like his only way to stop Trick Room is with his Calyrex, with like a Prisoner, his own Trick Room with Focus Sash, and just stalling out Trick Room with Fake Out from Rillaboom and Incineroar. Incineroar being able to resist a lot of Trick Room sweepers, but not a good enough plan. I'm still debating on whether I like high horsepower better. I don't have an answer to our Charlotte on here. So our Charlotte's down. And now there's still the Kyogre issue, right? Does Kyogre protect here? No, it doesn't. Ooh, that's so much damage. Alright. So follow me here. Actually, I mean, that is protecting Woodhammer. If I would have Terrored there, this game would have been over. It's probably gonna switch into Sinister. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, nice. I mean, the Kyogre's Scarf here. This game's over. Nice. So that's a way that we can get rid of our Chaladon. Predict to switch in or just double into it turn one. Super effective attacks. Yeah, that was pretty scary. But we had to, 2020 Pokevision that the Kyogre wasn't going to stay in there. I believe it was Scarf, though. Alright, let's get into one more. So Galio. I'm kind of thinking that I like high horsepower better. Dropping my defense is sometimes not ideal, but it did do well against our Charlotte. Close combat is so strong too. Yeah, this is clearly a Sun team. I think I'm gonna need Urshifu here. Ah, that flinch hurts, man. Crap. Because then I could have protected, switched into Clefairy. That's definitely Specs, Calyrex. That's a huge flinch. Alright. So we just got the same. I can't protect Calyrex though. That's huge. Alright, we do one shot Flutter. Alright, he's locked into Surgeon. I mean, he's locked into Dark Pulse. I know he's. He's either Scarf or Specs. He's Scarf. Nice. So now we just got to beat the walking wake. Yeah, it went after Earth. He was going for another flinch there. Nice, we get the parting shot off, drop that special attack. It'd be beautiful if Psychic Terrain had ended. I'm gonna just knock off here and try to set up Trick Room. Alright, so he went after that slot. It's fine by me. I wonder if he specs since the other one was Scarf. Oh no, he just switched from Dragon Pulse to Hydro Steam. Sorry about that. Let's go for Glacial Lance. I mean, he has to crit me, right? He takes an attack here. Oh, that's just one shot. It's nice. Oh, we got a crit. I mean, I don't think Glacial Lance KO'd there. Then he hits me with a Hydro Steam. Then he has to get a double protect in order to win. So the crit just sped it up, and I think the crit is fair game from the simple fact that he got the flinch on me turn one. Because if he didn't flinch me, the idea was that I was gonna be able to knock out the Indeedee, and then he has to bring in his next mon. I protect Calyrex, switch in Clefairy, and then the following turn I go for Follow Me plus Trick Room. So that was my game plan in my head, but ended up working out. We still got the win. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this team. This team was pretty fun. Like I said, there's some things I want to switch around, whether I want to go with like a more offensive Frigoraph set under Trick Room just to let it do more damage, and then go for like Grass Terror, Uncle Fairy, so it can redirect the spores and counter Amoonguss that way, and allow my Frigoraph to do more damage. Just something I'm thinking about. The Shadow Ball is there to counter the Calyrex Shadow, but we do have a lot of counterplay into it too. But just being able, it doesn't one-shot it, right? So that's something that I saw in one of the games that kind of startled me. If it can't one-shot it, if it's not sashed, then it's kind of like the tech is not good in my opinion. But we have a lot of anti-Calyrex stuff, so I may just go for like the offensive Frigoraph. It's just once you go with Hyper Voice, you really can't touch Calyrex Shadow, right? And Calyrex Shadow is literally like the biggest issue for Calyrex Ice, because it's like your twin and it just hits you, it just beats you, right? Unless Trick Room's up. So that's kind of just something to note. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this type of content where we're doing Showdown, go ahead and leave a like for me, subscribe, turn those post notifications. We're chasing 500 subscribers and we're so close, and I would truly appreciate it if you guys could take the time to do that for me. But that's gonna be it for these battles, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, deuces.